Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl and this is Your Journey Yoga. Today we are going to focus on the head, relieving a headache, guys. Oftentimes the reason behind those headaches is tension and tightness being held in the neck and the shoulders, not getting enough freshly oxygenated blood up to that brain. So we're going to use some mild inversions and some breathing techniques and letting go of some tension and tightness to hopefully alleviate some of that pressure and that uncomfortable feeling in your head. Remember, if it ever feels like it's getting a little bit worse, stop, okay? So we're trying to make it better. And in all of these different ways of making it better, some of them might aggravate it a little bit. So just listen to your body, be kind, know that it's okay to stop. If something doesn't feel great, if there's something that you know in your gut, in your head that's going to feel better, absolutely, yes, do it. I'm going to recommend a block. If you do not have space to have your legs up the wall, we can use the block to make that happen. So if you don't have a block and you don't have space against a wall, it's okay, we'll manage. But if you do have one, grab it, and we'll come to that a little bit later. Otherwise, know that you'll be moving against the wall for legs up the wall, one of the all-time greatest poses ever. So to start, my friends, a comfortable position, okay? And just sit up nice and tall, and let's give those shoulders a big roll up and back, and let those shoulders slide down and away. Let's do that one more time. Big shoulder roll. Self-care, self-love, shoulder roll one more time. Get rid of that tension in those shoulders and the neck, and gently release those hands down by your side. Sit up nice and tall, and as you exhale, a gentle lean of your head to the right. Just let gravity take a hold of the weight of the head. We're not using any kind of force. And then close your eyes. If it feels right to you, a gentle press of that left palm down towards the earth. And back to center we go. And then gently release the head to the left. Again, just gentle. We're not forcing anything to happen. We're just letting gravity gently pull that head down, stretching along that right side of the neck. And if it feels right to you, press that right palm down towards the earth. Headaches are no fun whatsoever, I know firsthand. Hopefully you don't suffer from them too often. And this can be a great resource to use to help let go of them. When you do get them, gently bring your head back to center. Let's lift those arms up to a T and bend the elbows. We're going to close the elbows towards one another, opening up through that upper back. And we're going to lift the fingertips, keeping those elbows as tight as we can, and then gently bring it back down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, bring it down. Now inhale, extend those arms, open the fingertips, spread them wide. And as you exhale, pull the elbows back. We're not going to lean the head back. We're just going to pull those elbows back, opening up through the chest, stretching through the shoulders. Inhale, reach those cactus arms. Exhale, pull. Again, just keeping that head neutral. Inhale, reach to the sky. And one more time, exhale, pull it back. And gently release them down by your sides. Let's turn and come forward up onto all fours to tabletop. Cat and cow, just really working to influence that blood flow. Take a big breath in, press the belly down towards the mat. Lift your gaze, lift your sit bones to the sky. And then exhale, hollow the tummy and chest. Lift your spine, tuck your chin. Cat and cow, great pose series to influence the flexibility of the spine, to really have the opportunity to move with your breath, letting go of tension and tightness in the back, the shoulders. Let's do one more each direction. And back to a neutral spine. Let's sit it back to child's pose. Extend those arms out nice and long. Just gently resting the forehead towards the mat.
If having those arms extended is a little more than those shoulders like, just stack your hands for the forehead to rest against. Breathe. If you'd like a pillow for the forehead to rest against, anything to soften. We bend the elbows and bring the palms of the hands to touch, drawing the heels of the hands back towards the back of the head. Just a gentle stretch again for those shoulders, for the chest. Tightness in those shoulders, tightness in the neck, tightness down the spine. All can cause headaches, guys. We want to minimize that as much as we can. Working to promote that blood flow, to oxygenate that blood. So getting those big, full, deep breaths in. And exhaling out tension and tightness. Let's extend those arms out nice and long, reaching towards the top of your mat. We lift the forehead, tuck the toes, press and lift your hips to the sky. Up to our downward facing dog, an inversion here. So if we've been breathing big and deep, getting that freshly oxygenated blood down towards the brain. Allowing the heels to sink, head to be heavy. Had a headache all yesterday, not fun. So I did a few of these poses, and oh my goodness, made all the difference in the world. So I just wanted to share it with you. Hopefully it'll make a big difference for you as well. Let's take the gaze between the hands and walk the feet in. Now sometimes being inverted can aggravate the headache, so just be kind. Make sure that it feels good to you. Continuing with those big deep breaths in our forward fold. Again, another inversion. Heart above the head. Promoting that different flow of blood. Getting that blood down towards the brain. And we just let gravity take a hold. Nice long stretch down the spine, down the backs of the legs. If it feels good to you, bring your hands to your elbows and hold on. And maybe sway side to side. If the sway doesn't feel great, guys, or if it makes you a little dizzy, just stay steady. Maybe transition some weight forward and back. Toes to heels. Back to toes. And back to heels. So again, it's just about taking care of yourself and knowing that everything is optional, guys. It's all just for what's going to make you feel the best. Release your arms. Once again, let them hang. And slowly begin to bend your knees. Lowering down, we're going to safely come down onto our bottoms. So however you need to get there. And let's crisscross those legs. Walking the hands forward. Releasing the weight of the upper body down. Just stack your hands. You can stack fists if you like. You can even use that block if you have it handy. And just gently place it out in front of you. However high, whatever level feels good to you. So that you can just truly relax. No tension in your neck. Just a nice gentle stretch down the back. Into those hips. And let's slowly begin to rise. Go ahead and set the block off to the side if you used one. And let's slowly bring the feet out from underneath us. Bring the hands behind the thighs and just slowly roll it back. Pulling the knees in nice and tight. Shift your hands to the shins just below your knees and pull it in. Placing one foot to the mat and then the other right by your bottom.
Hands are going to come down by your sides, palms to the mat. Tuck the pelvis. Press through those heels and let's begin to lift those hips towards the sky. Coming up to bridge pose. Top of bridge pose. Knees are right in line with those hips. Glutes are squeezed. Just a gentle stretch at the base of the head. And again, by lifting that heart above the head, just promoting that blood flow down towards the brain. Breathe. And slowly lowering it back down till your bottom is the very last to touch. And let's extend that left leg out. Arms extend out to a T. And we're just going to gently cross that right knee up and over the body. Keeping both shoulders connected to the mat. If you like, you can take that left hand to the top of the outside of that right knee. Just using the weight of that left hand to pull that right knee across. Gaze can be up towards the sky, or you can turn and take your gaze out along that right arm. Our supine spinal twist. Again, alleviating tension and tightness in the neck, the back, the shoulders. Wringing out negative energy. Releasing that left hand, once again extending it back out to a T, and we roll it back to center. Placing that right foot to the mat and just go ahead and slide it on out. Left knee comes in and it draws across the body. Oh, that spinal twist. And again, you can take that right hand, placing it on the top of that left knee. Working to draw your left shoulder back down towards the earth. Gaze is up towards the sky, or you can turn and look out over that left arm. And gently releasing that right hand, rolling back to center. Hips are even, and we're going to take a second, grabbing your block, and we're going to place the block underneath us. If you don't have a block, guys, just extend those legs straight up. If you have a wall that's handy, yes, move over to that wall and get those legs right up the wall with your bum right next. So if this is the wall, your bottom is right next to that wall. Okay, if you have your block, let's do a bridge and slide that block right up on the small of the back, just at about the top of the pelvis. And we're going to draw the knees in and extend the legs to the sky. Gently let those toes fall back towards your face. Arms are extended down by your sides. Close your eyes. Let the block just support the weight of your legs, the weight of your hips, the pelvis. Quieting the nervous system, calming the mind. Getting that great blood flow down to the brain. Legs up the wall is one of the most amazing restorative poses that you can do. Wonderful for flexibility through the backs of the legs, the lymphatic system, the nervous system, the digestive system. Amazing gift for your lower back, your circulatory system. And go on and on and on. So we should just be able to kind of relax and chill here with those legs just extended to the sky without a whole lot of effort. If you're feeling like you're really having to work hard, adjust where your block is. Now you can stay here as long as you like. Just press pause and then play again whenever you're ready. Legs up the wall truly, truly is such a gift and can make such a difference in your life, your overall health. Helps to calm the mind and the body. Let's gently bend the knees, allowing the knees to come in towards you just a little bit. Be mindful of that block if it's still underneath you. And gently place your right foot back to the mat, and then the left. And let's just stay here for a moment. If you've got that block underneath you in your bridge, if you don't have the block underneath you, you're still against the wall, stay there for just a moment. If you're just flat on the back with your spine, hang where you are, or just extend those legs out to corpse pose. So our supported bridge, pretty nice place to be actually. Now let's go ahead and press through those heels, removing the block, and just go ahead and set it off to the side as we extend those legs out nice and long. Hands resting wherever you like, wherever it feels good to you. Close your eyes and breathe. We're going to take that right hand, we're going to take that right middle finger, placing it just between the eyebrows, just above the eyebrows, with a gentle press right into that third eye space on your forehead. And as you take a big breath in, close with your right thumb, that right nostril. Take a big breath in through the left. And as you exhale, close with the pinky, that left nostril, and exhale through the right. Again, inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Two more times. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. One more each side. Inhale through the left. And exhale through the right. Gently release that right hand, and we're going to do the same thing with the left. Drawing that left hand in, middle finger gently touching that third eye. Take a big breath in, close with your thumb. Take a breath in through the right nostril. Exhale through the left, close with your pinky. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. One more time, each side. And exhale. And gently release, left hand down by your side. Just take a moment. As you're ready, gently draw your knees in and roll to one side. Holding here for just a moment, checking in. As you're ready, using the strength of your arms to help you come back up. Go slowly. Take your time. Rest your hands comfortably. Sit up nice and tall. Let that breath just flow. Hopefully feeling a little ease through the head. A little less intensity. Wouldn't that be great if your headache was entirely gone? That's my hope for you, my friend. Make sure you drink lots of water. Staying hydrated is key to keeping those headaches at bay. Managing your stress levels is also key. Let's gently pull the hands to heart center. Opening those eyes, and I want to thank you for joining me today. I do truly hope that you're feeling better. I hope this helped, and I hope you can come back and use it time and time again. Hopefully not too often, that you don't get headaches too often, but when you do, my friends, hopefully this can be a tool that can help you feel better. Be well, take care, and until the next time, namaste.